Okay, good day everyone. Now we will be having our choledocolithiasis. Okay, when we say choledocolithiasis, okay, remember that this is a presence of gallstones in your common bile duct. Kung nakikita nyo yung drawing natin, kasi burahin ko lang. Okay, this is the gallstone. Okay, yan. And this is your what? This is your common bile duct. Okay, this is your common bile duct. So ano nangyari? Nagkaroon ng what? Nagkaroon ng migration of your stone. Okay, so ibig sabihin, yung stone nyo dito sa loob ng gallbladder, pumunta siya sa may bile duct ninyo. So that's your choledocolithiasis. Okay, modifiable and non-modifiable, same siya sa cholelithiasis ninyo. Ang difference lang nila, ang cholelithiasis ninyo, nagstay lang siya sa gallbladder, wherein your choledocolithiasis nag-migrate. Pag sinabi nating nag-migrate, okay, nag-move siya, gumalaw siya papuntang what? Your bile duct, okay? Same pa rin naman ang what? Same pa rin naman ang management natin, okay? Same diagnostic, same treatment, okay? Same surgery, same nursing diagnosis, same nursing intervention, and same nursing education pagdating saan? Sa choledocolithiasis natin, same siya saan? Sa cholelithiasis, okay? So, ang pinagkaiba lang nila, it's the movement, okay? It's the movement of what? Your stone, okay? So, again, uulitin ko yung cholelithiasis natin, nasa gallbladder lang siya. Wherein sa choledocolithiasis, ibig sabihin nun, nagkaroon ng migration. Pag sinabi nating migration, gumalaw siya, may movement. Papuntang what? Common bile duct. Okay? So, yun yung pinagkaiba nila ng choledocolithiasis ninyo. Okay, now. Okay, let's answer the questions. Okay, a 52-year-old female presents with severe right upper quadrant pain. Okay? Yung pasyente natin may jaundice, dark urine, and pale stool. Okay, may pale stool. And then, she has a known history of gallstone and reports intermittent fever with chills. And then the laboratory findings show elevated direct bilirubin and alkaline phosphate. Okay, so number one question. Okay. As diagnostic results are reviewed, the nurse associate the disease with stone migration. This condition develops primarily, okay, from which source? Okay, so ano ang source niya? Okay, ano ang source? Okay. Okay, so what is the answer? Again, I will repeat, as diagnostic results are reviewed, the nurse associates the disease with stone migration. Okay, so nagkaroon ng stone migration. This condition develops primarily from which source? Okay, saan siya? Okay, saan siya nag-start? Okay, is it letter A, stone form in the common bile duct? No, this is wrong. Okay, kasi nga may stone migration. So ibig sabihin nagkaroon ng movement. That is your choledocolithiasis. Hindi siya nabuo sa common bile duct. Okay, so yung stone na form muna siyaan sa may gallbladder ninyo papuntang what? Common bile duct. So letter A is wrong. Autoimmune bile duct destruction. Okay? No, mali yan. Bakit? Okay? Your autoimmune bile duct destruction describes what? The biliary cholangitis. Okay? Cholangitis. So, letter B is wrong. Letter C, pancreatic duct obstruction. Okay? Mali din. Bakit? This could lead to your pancreatitis, not biliary obstruction. Okay? This could lead to your pancreatitis, not your biliary obstruction. So the answer is letter D. Bakit letter D? Okay, the patient's presentation is right upper quadrant pain. May jaundice, may fever, and meron siyang chills. At the same time, sa laboratories niya, mataas din ang what? Mataas din ang direct bilirubin niya and your ALP. Okay? Ibig sabihin, kapag mataas, okay, yung bilirubin mo at mataas din yung ALP mo, okay, this is a classic sign of your choledocolithiasis. Okay? Ang problem natin dyan, kapag may choledocolithiasis, often concern for ascending cholangitis. Okay? So, pwede magkaroon ng what? Pwede magkaroon ng inflammation. Okay? In most cases, stones form in the gallbladder and migrate to common bile duct, causing obstruction. So, that's your choledocolithiasis. Okay? So, that's D. Next, the nurse explains the cause of pale stools to the patient. This finding results from impairment of which physiologic process. Okay, pinag-uusapan natin ngayon, nagkaroon siya ng pale stool, okay? Finding result, finding result, okay, from impairment of which physiologic process. Ano ang naging problem natin? Bakit siya nagkaroon ng pale stool? Okay? Nagkaroon ng pale stool. Okay. Is it letter A, bilirubin conjugation? Okay? No, mali yan. Why? Bilirubin conjugation occurs in the liver and may still be intact. Okay, conjugation, pag sinasabi natin conjugation, conversion yan ng bilirubin ninyo from unconjugated to conjugated. Saan nangyayari yan? Sa liver. Okay, hindi yan nangyayari saan? Sa gallbladder. Okay. If your answer is letter C, albumin synthesis, sa liver din yan nangyayari. Okay? Remember that your liver also, okay, synthesize your albumin. Okay? This is not related sa stool color. So, mali pa din ang albumin synthesis. Next, ammonia detoxification is related to hepatic encephalopathy. Okay? Ammonia detoxification, liver problem, liver pa din yan. So, the answer is letter B. Bakit? Sa small intestine kasi natin, especially sa duodenum ninyo, meron dyang tube papuntang what? Gallbladder ninyo. Dun sa kabila, papuntang pancreas. Okay? Gallbladder, pancreas. Okay? So, obstruction of common bile duct prevents bile from reaching the intestine. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, pag na-block dito, so sa tingin mo, makakapunta pa ba yung bile mo dito sa may duodenum mo? Hindi na. Okay? Remember that your bile, okay, sila yung nagbibigay ng pigment. Okay? Sila yung nagbibigay ng color ng stool nyo and even your urine. So, ano nangyayari? Without bile pigments, okay, your stool will be loose, okay, their brown color and their color become pale or clay colored. So, the answer is letter B. Okay? Next, okay, your number 3. As management is planned, the nurse anticipates urgent decompression of biliary system. Which procedure is most appropriate? Okay? Which procedure is most appropriate? Ano daw yung pinaka-appropriate na procedure pag yung pasyente, okay, or yung nurse anticipates urgent decompression? Is it A, B, C, or D? Okay? Is it A, B, C, or D? If your answer is laparoscopic cholecystectomy, okay, this is definitive, okay, but not immediate decompression. Okay, immediate intervention mo. Okay, immediate medical treatment yung cholecystectomy, but okay, not immediate decompression. If C and D ang sagot mo, okay, they are unrelated. Okay, they are unrelated. Procedure Y, open appendectomy, appendicitis yan. Okay, percutaneous nephrostomy, sa kidney yan. Okay, so the answer is letter A. It's your ERCP. Why? ERCP allows direct visualization of your biliary tree. Okay, it also for the removal of obstruction, okay, or obstructing stones and restoration of your blood flow. Remember that this procedure is the procedure of choice. Okay, your ERCP is the procedure of choice. Okay, it is the procedure of choice for urgent decompression in choledocholithiasis and suspected cholangitis. Okay, next. Antibiotic therapy is initiated before intervention. Okay, before. Okay, the primary goal of this treatment is to prevent which complication? Is it A, B, C, or D? Okay, if your answer is letter A, viral hepatitis, this is unrelated. Okay, this is unrelated. If your answer is letter C, gallstone dissolution, okay, letter C, okay, antibiotics do not dissolve gallstone. Okay, antibiotics do not dissolve down gallstone. Anong ginagamit natin dyan? Your UDCA. Okay, biliary tree. Okay, biliary colic recurrence. Okay, preventing biliary colic recurrence is not immediate priority. Okay, this is not your priority. So the answer is letter B. Okay, ascending cholangitis. Why? Because your biliary obstruction with infection can rapidly progress to your ascending cholangitis. Okay, and remember that your cholangitis is a life-threatening condition. Okay, that characterized by your sepsis. Okay, so you need antibiotics. Okay, you need to give antibiotics to reduce what? to reduce bacterial load and prevent systemic infection before definitive biliary drainage. Okay? And for the last item, following ERCP, the nurse closely monitor for complication. Okay? Following ERCP, the nurse closely monitor for complication, which finding requires immediate reporting. Ano daw yung immediate na ire-report mo? Is it mild sore throat, transient nausea, severe epigastric pain, or your fatigue? Okay? So, if your answer is letter A, mild sore throat, this is wrong. Why? Okay? Sore throat is common from your endoscope. Okay? Endoscope. Endoscope yan, ERCP ang pinag-uusapan natin dito. So, if your answer is letter B, transient nausea, this is expected, okay? This is expected. And if letter D, fatigue is non-specific, okay? Non-specific. So, the answer is letter C, severe epigastric pain. Why? Okay, your severe epigastric pain after ERCP is a red flag for post-ERCP pancreatitis. Why? Okay? Because it is a serious complication requiring prompt evaluation and management. Okay? So, kailangan ng prompt management. Okay? Management. Okay? So, severe epigastric pain, okay, prompt management. Okay? Bakit? Baka may problem yung, nagka-problem yung procedure ninyo or your ERCP. So, that is your choledocholithiasis.